Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Allie and welcome to Beauty with a Purpose. Today I had a request from my cousin Cynthia to do a no foundation makeup look, and I know, Cynthia, it's been a while, but it is here. Your prayers have been answered. And so it's really simple. It took me less than 10 minutes to do. So if you want to see how to get this look right here, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so the first thing I do whenever I'm doing a makeup look without any foundation is I still prime my face. I wash my face, moisturize my face, but I still go in with my usual primer. So my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer and my Benefit Professional Primer. Now I don't use as much, just kind of focus it on the areas that I am gonna put just a little bit of makeup, just because I don't want it sinking into those pores, and I want the makeup that I do put on, I still want it to last. The Benefit Professional, I just do a little bit and go into the cheek area. Okay, so now the next thing I'm going to do is whenever I don't do foundation, I won't do my brows, because I feel like big brows are just too much for a face that doesn't really have any foundation on it. So I'm just gonna comb through them in the direction that I want them to go, and then I'll just go through with my Brow Drama and comb that through, just that way they kind of stay in place, almost like a hairspray or exactly like a gel. Like, that's why it's called brow gel. So then we'll just let that dry. And now what I'm going to go in and do, okay, so I have my Murad Acne Treatment Concealer, and I'm just gonna go over any really red spots or spots that I really need a lot more coverage on. And so this is kind of drying, so I'm not gonna put it under my eyes like this spot right here, usually just on my cheeks to cover up some of that redness, and on my chin, and then on the sides of my nose, and then right there in the center. And now I'll just go in and blend that out. Okay, and so now what I'll do is I will go in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal, and it's almost just as if I'm only going to highlight my face. Like, I'm gonna go in those exact areas. So under my eyes, and down the center. And then we'll try to cover this up one more time. So the places that I do need a lot more concealer, I do put extra makeup. I mean, places that I need a little more coverage, I do put a little bit more makeup right there. So now, same thing, go in and blend it out just as if I were doing my full face. And this is literally like the makeup I'll do, like if I know I'm running super late for church, like I'll do this makeup look, or if I'm just gonna be running errands but I want to be look put together, this is what I do. Forgot to let this sit on my lips. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild Pressed Powder Foundation in Neutral Beige. And since I'm not going to use my Coty Airspun, just because it'll look too heavy for just concealer, I'm going to take my sponge in here just like that and get underneath my eyes, my eyelids, because you don't want creasing anywhere, just as if you were doing a full face. Okay, now for the rest of my face, I'm just going to take that big powder, big powder brush, and just dust it all over my face. Just a little bit on my neck, very lightly. Next thing I'll do is I'll go in with my blush, and I'm gonna use a blush that can kind of double as a bronzer. So I'm gonna go in, so I'm going to go in with this Peaches, or this one, that one's too bold, this one. With a more fluffier brush than I would usually do, and I'm gonna just roll it all in there. I still went in with the darker one on accident, but hey. And just get that on my cheeks. To do for that, I'm gonna blend it out a little bit right here because I went a little bit too crazy. So I'm just gonna go back in with this powder and my beauty sponge and just line up right underneath that and clean it up. Just like that, and then just to make it a little bit more subtle, I'm going with my usual powder brush and just blend that out just a little bit so it's not so harsh. I'm going to curl my lashes. With this liquid highlighter, and I'll just put a little bit of that right on top of my cheekbones because let's be honest, I cannot go without highlight no matter what. This one's just a little more subtle and a little bit more natural, so I like to use that one. Alright guys, so this is the look for whenever I usually like to let my face breathe, and my cousin requested it, and funny enough, I actually do have days where I don't like to wear foundation and kind of let my skin breathe and you know, just let my face take a break. So it's either no makeup, this, or like full on lashes and everything else here recently, because I just recently fell in love with lashes. Now I'll go in and curl these one more time. So like, I'm not gonna set it or anything, I'm gonna just let it wear off, and since it's so minimal, when it does wear off, it's not gonna look bad. You're not really gonna see any breaking up of your makeup or anything like that. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's less than 10 minutes without all the extra talking that you guys could get this done. So it's good for if you're rushing to school, rushing to work, rushing to church. So with that being said, I love you guys, but Jesus loves you more. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.